I will be there. I sure hope so. Good morning, y'all. Good morning from Pattaya, Jomtien Beach. Traffic. 6 o'clock in the morning. There is no traffic. And there shouldn't be any traffic. But anyways, welcome guys. Welcome to the channel. If this is the first time watching, I appreciate it. This is our little walk and thought, kind of hour-long live stream. Today's topic, we have a lot to unpack. I have been doing my weight loss journey, just started. And today I give you guys kind of the first taste of what's going to happen during that weight loss journey and what I'm doing. And yeah, we're going to kind of go from there. I'm doing the medical part first of this weight loss journey, you know, getting the checkups done, all that kind of. Good morning, Mariano. We had Joe on earlier. Good morning to you, sir. And Mariano's got input of what we're going to talk about today a little bit, and he doesn't even know it. So yeah, I get medical checkups, and I'm going to get on the TRT coming up here. So, and that's the Testosterone Replacement Therapy. I even said it right. Good morning, Joe. Got a couple of you guys on. Thanks for tuning in this morning. So anyways, guys, that's today's topic, is losing weight here in Thailand. Can it be done? I don't know if it can be done. We're going to make an attempt, an honest attempt to try and get it done. And I'm at mid-50s. I got a lot of work to do. So yeah, 6 in the morning, Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. And this is what it looks like. It looks dark. I'm on an iPhone Pro Max. So the screen is typically pretty good, but it's dark. It's the darkest times of the year right now. Right around that December, January months. Looking forward to the summer. So yeah. So we'll roll right into what I'm going to start doing. I actually have, I go to the clinic for my TRT blood work coming up here. I'm going to give you the cost of everything. Also on top of that, of the cost and all that stuff, I will be doing video of the TRT clinic and getting all that stuff done as well. So you guys stay tuned for that video to drop. I haven't done it yet, but that's gonna happen any day now. Because it gets pricey. A little more money than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about getting that done. So how it works here is you go in 2 times a week for an injection into your muscles. Muscular injection, I don't know what they call it. And the ongoing price of that here in Pattaya, again, it's 2 times a week from a registered doctor who will give you the injection, or nurse. You do meet with the doctor first. Is approximately 10,000 baht for only the TRT, the replacement. You get the jab. And that's approximately 10,000 baht per month, which you guys can do the math on that. It gets pricey. But you're talking 8 times a month. So when I took it before, I used to take it weekly, and I'd have to do it myself, which was rough because it's not like a little needle where you stick it in your abdomen and you're good to go. So the blood test is 8,000 baht. That includes a cholesterol test and all that kind of stuff to make sure you're healthy enough to take the TRT. So that's 8,000 baht. And you'll meet with a nurse on that. I don't know if they'll accept blood work from other clinicians, such as getting your regular physical, which Mariano just got. I don't think it includes that. Or I don't think they accept that. Because I believe to do that blood work, it's a whole separate screening for TRT. Now, back in the States, I've had it done before, and it really did help me. The TRT was huge in many different ways, and I had to get off it because my blood pressure was out of control. So I got off the TRT. Yes, Miss Kitty is not walking with us today. She is on, and she's saying good morning. Good morning, Miss Kitty. So yeah, the testosterone, I was on it before in the United States, and I was paying about 120 bucks a month for 4 times a month, and I do it myself. And that included all my other medications I needed with it. I will get that T level that day. So when they do the blood work, you take the blood work, you do it, and it takes about an hour and a half. You get the results back that day. So you sit in the clinic and you wait. I can tell you my numbers when I was on it before, my ending numbers, and I ended up stopped taking it. I was at 1272 or something like that. 1275. Which, if you guys don't know anything about numbers, that's absurdly high. And I got off it, and after not taking it, I felt the difference right away. You guys, we're at this beach here, people partying all night, and they call it Ladyboy Beach here. At least that's what my buddies tagged it as. Party Beach, Ladyboy Beach. But basically everybody getting off work, and they start partying here at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and they eat, party, have a good time. Because the nights here are so awesome here in Jomtien. It's warm, it isn't hot, the sun's not out yet. But the weather is perfect here for doing just this. Hang out with friends. And there you go. And obviously music isn't a big deal in this country. Listen to it loud on the beach. Compete with one another, just gets louder and louder. And there's food through the whole night. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if there was any other questions on the TRT. I'm doing the best I can to read it, so I might miss a comment here and there. So I have to look down on the road. See, it's dark. And one of the things is you always gotta look where you're walking. If you don't, you'll twist an ankle, break a leg, and I don't feel like doing either. And there's no moon right now. And it's dark. So you guys, definitely I would appreciate you hit the like button, thumbs up. I know if you're not watching on a mobile device, you have to kind of X out at the top where the comments are. It takes you to a place where you can do that. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna walk in the street for a second. All right. So yeah, this is traffic, Pattaya. That's Jomtien. Thank you, sir, for hitting that thumbs up button. I knew some of you guys be interested in this topic. It's not a controversial one. Taking TRT really will enhance and improve your life tremendously. I took it after I got sick. with a pandemic. After I was out of the hospital, I took it, and man, my memory popped right back. I felt like more alert to things, and it probably kept my weight down, because I gained a lot of weight after the situation, the pandemic. So basically, I got out of the hospital, and for the next 10 months, I had gained about 25 pounds. And then I got on the testosterone replacement, took that. I loved it so much, I even packed my kit, my needles, the whole thing, and brought it here to Thailand and was injecting here. So 937, I think that's what you wrote. So that's a pretty high number. I believe, for me, normal is 900. I don't know, Matt might even seem high. I know I was below 200, at like 190, when I first started taking it. I was super low. And, after having COVID and 10 months of gaining weight, my memory was shot. I felt like I was 100 years old. And that's what pushed me to get it. And so I started taking it. And it was great. Didn't gain any more weight. Came to Thailand. Went bonkers, as you can imagine. And it was pretty amazing here. I don't mind being higher than normal, than my age. I mean, now that I've experienced it, I have pretty emotional control. At least I think so. I'm not somebody who's a yeller, screamer, violent, or aggressive in that way. So I think it's pretty normal to have too much than not enough. Or I'd say I'd rather have too much than not enough. I mean, would you guys agree? Would you rather have too much of that testosterone hormone than not enough of it? So after experiencing it, yeah, doped me up. I don't even like needles. Ugh. Jab me. That's the way I say it. I'll be more than happy to do it myself. However, it is much easier having a nurse or a doctor do it. Maybe they'll give me a sucker after every time. Anyways, so you would think it'd be cheaper here in Thailand. And I'm just here to let you know it isn't. It is more. So it's quite a bit more. We're looking at $300 a month. And again, you do it twice a week. And you need to be around to do it. You need to be able to be here so you can roll in. Now, the doctor did say she would give me the syringes, or I can go buy them. So I get the syringes and the medicine, and I can do it myself. I don't want to do that. I had a hard time doing it myself at times. Sounds like a personal problem, I know. Man, the boats are already going out. So you guys, we're in Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. Hit that like button, the thumbs up. It will allow for other people to watch the channel who may not see it. They'll get notified and they'll see it. There we go, loud motorbikes, cars. There's a little more traffic as we get walking. As for the brand of the TRT, I really don't know the brand of it. This is a very large clinic I'm going to, and I will have all that on video. I will have all that stuff on video, the process, because the goal is not only to lose weight, but to feel better all the way around. And it should help me lose weight, honestly. At least it's going to give me more energy, because right now I'm pretty lethargic. I'm taking blood pressure meds and cholesterol meds. And I've never taken medications ever in my life until this past couple of years. And I know it's normal when you get older, things start changing. We take meds, we live longer. So I figure the best way to get off the meds is I lose weight. So in 2019, when I came here, I wasn't taking anything. I was about 30, 40 pounds lighter. And again, it was bonkers. I was having the time of my life. You all know what I mean. I was a monger. Pretty much here. And doing what I wanted to do. I know monger's a harsh word. It is. So I mean, I really wasn't a monger in a sense. But I did go to the bars. Did go out with the bar girls. Did go meet people. I really didn't have a girlfriend. I had a Thai girlfriend, I should say. Or a couple of them. And that was cool. And then, the situation hit. I had to wait a full another year till 2021 to get back. And by that time I was on the T, heavier. And it was a great time. It was a great time here. Felt stronger, more aggressive. My sexual appetite definitely went up, which was awesome. It made for some fun days, for sure. And I pretty much wasn't drinking either at that time. I was drinking very, very little. But I was fatter. Yeah, I gained that initial 20, 30 pounds of weight. But now that I've been a couple years, fast forward, I need to lose, a significant amount now. I'm at like 250. I'm only 5'10". So that's big. And again, I'm going to be doing those videos, the weight loss journey videos. And what's crazy is now that it's going to be public with potentially 7,000 subscribers watching, not saying they all do because they don't, but potentially, I mean, there's accountability, man. So I got to kind of, do what I say I'm going to do. So I am at, about 10,000 steps plus average every day. It isn't that every day I'm doing 10,000 steps. Example is yesterday. Yesterday was close. I would say I did 8,000, but the day before I did 15. And today I'll do 15. I was at 267. Well, what are you now? If you was, I'm assuming that means you are losing weight. So the next part of it is dieting. It isn't just taking the jabs and exercising. Exercising is just going to give me the energy and motivation. The jab is mental clarity, and I'm putting money out there. The hardest part, 238, dude, I'm heavier than you. Heavier. And it doesn't help having a Thai girlfriend that likes it. That wants me to be heavy. And I have a video I'm going to be releasing on that called The Thai Girls Like Fat Guys. Because surprisingly enough, of the two gals I have actually dated here, one being Kitty. Both of them like fat guys or big guys. And Katie's reasoning is pretty funny. If you guys want to watch more about her, definitely tune into that last video I just dropped, Life with Kitty. So the Life with Kitty videos is pretty much only her. It's what she's doing in her life. She's leading the video. I'm just holding the camera. And they're fun videos. I've done a couple of them and they're fun. She likes doing them. And then any of the edit work that has to be done, I'll do that. You gained 10 pounds? Man. So that's the last thing I would do is gain weight. So the last couple of years I've been coming to Thailand is gaining weight. And I do like eating American or Western food here. I mean, Thailand food, I'm not talking Thai food. I'm talking food in Thailand. They know how to do it. They know how to prepare it, the chefs and the cooks. And even though if you're getting Thai food, the portion sizes are pretty moderate small. But when you're getting Western food, whole different story. It's all breads, salts, sugars. And I love that stuff. So it's going to be tough going away from eating all that bread. But, you know, I've paid the price. You're going to, if you eat like that, you're going to have consequences. And you got to own it, so I own it. No one made me get fat. My ex-wife didn't make me get fat. Your ex-wives and ex-girlfriends didn't make you get fat. Thailand doesn't make you get fat. Bottom line is, shoveling it into your gut makes you get fat. Look at that pup. Couple of healthy ones. So if they're gonna do something here, a water sport. All right, I wonder if it's this weekend or. Cool. See you guys here in Thailand, Pattaya, Jomtien Beach. And it looks like they're getting ready to do a water sport event, like a course out there, and then a stage right here for awards or something, or I don't know. They just did that large jet ski competition not long ago. But being on the beach, they're doing tons of water sports. And it's approximately 6:20 in the morning. Sun's starting to peep out. And we're talking about some health stuff. Getting healthy in Thailand. I'm hoping it makes some good videos. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I hope it makes some good content. I mean, accountability from a fat guy. From a guy at 250 pounds. Me. It'd be cool if people follow along. I'm hoping the content will be fun, and I'm hoping it will motivate other people, encourage other people. But most of all, I really hope my son, he watches this and he decides to live a healthy lifestyle. He's young, so he can get away with it right now, but there are consequences. And I tell him that. He's in the military. He's in the Air Force. No disrespect to the Air Force, by the way. But he's there. He's serving. And he likes to play video games and hates the gym and loves to eat full pizzas at once. Dude, I remember those days. Rapid pizza, buy it for $5 from Little Caesars. You kind of roll it up and eat it all in one sitting. Full pizza. I could probably do it now. I love pizza. I don't have the desire to. But I still have the desire of stuffing my gut, getting fat. And again, over here in Thailand, it's hard. You know, whether you're with somebody or not with somebody, it's difficult. Hey, Tommy J. Anyways, it's difficult keeping your weight down here in Thailand. Unless you're eating only Thai food, and even then, Thai food's got so much salt and sugar in it. It's tough. And Kitty, she's not a cook person. She doesn't like to cook. Well, she likes to cook. She don't do it. And it's not that I am asking her to cook. Because if I asked her, hey, Kitty, will you cook for me? She'll do it. I'd pretty much tell her, no, please don't do it. It makes a mess. And I'm not a fan of a messy kitchen at all. But she cooks once in a while. If I ask her to, she'll do it. You know, also the thing about the Thai girls, they're not going to eat once a day. Look at this, guys. Look how blue it is out there. Right next to the water. This dude's camping out. Where else? Can't find that in the United States. Kitty's like, yep, I know you like cooking. Like I was telling the guys on the videos, you would if I asked you to and you like doing it. But it makes a mess. It's a lot of work. Cooking Thai food isn't easy. A lot of waste. There's only Kitty and myself. And for me, it's all about the vegetables. And she'll cook more as I'm going through this weight loss program here. And by the way, I'm not using anybody's specific program. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's going to be difficult because I do like going out a lot. And I shoot YouTube content. I shoot lots of videos. I shoot lots of videos of restaurants going out. So it is going to be tough. These guys camping out. Love it. Good morning. And temperature's ripe for camping, guys. Why not? Yeah, very few people today on the beach. More dogs, man. A lot of dogs on the beach. A lot of dogs out. I mean, the ugly girls. I mean, dogs. Yeah, Joe, I'm going to keep it simple. You know, it's funny. My buddy Mike's. He says, you want to lose weight? I go, yeah. He goes, well, don't eat. That's it. I love that. Keep it simple. You know, for me, I got to be somewhat active too. I'm not a TV guy. However, man, I'm going to have to digress. At 50 years old, I never thought I'd be a guy that flips on TikTok, scrolls for a little bit, go and does something, flip on TikTok again, scroll again. I have found myself doing that more than ever. And it does shock me. I haven't owned a regular TV in the house, even when I was married, since I was a teenager. I mean, a TV I didn't watch TV. We had a TV that was connected to a video game that my son would play or my wife would watch movies. She did get me connected into some sitcoms, but I would never sit there and just enjoy watching it. Yeah, burpees are legit. Dude, if you can pound out some burpees, one of the toughest things in the Marines is hitting those burpees. Now, bend and thrust is what we called it. They didn't call them burpees, but I know what they are. And then you have to go all the way down. You push up, pop up, do a flapjack or jumping jack, and go back down. So I hope you're jumping on your burpees. Works all the muscle groups. Do 10 of them. Kicks your ass. It's almost overkill for big fat guys to do them, because you're only going to get a couple. Rather than when I used to do them, I used to pound them out big time. But I was also 180 pounds, 170 pounds, and yoked up. So I could do a million push-ups, million sit-ups, and I was one of those guys who was fortunate. I could do a lot of pull-ups. I was very lucky. Because there are guys out there, physical fitness and shape, they can't do a pull-up. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to do my turnaround for my walk. And this is how far I made it. I feel like I didn't make it that far. But I'm over here by Soy 6. Oh, that's Soy 7 right there. Jom Tien. Opal House. There's La Coco Cabana. That means I did pass the Wombat. And now I start walking back. And I really don't know how far that is other than steps. Maybe I should do like a mileage test or something. But here we go. It's beautiful out. This is the way it looks every single morning. And the wind here is absolutely beautiful. Where do you go in 5 minutes, Mariano? So yeah, beautiful. I do miss Kitty walking with me today. She says she can't go. She's sleeping or just laying there watching the video. So there's one of my favorite restaurants, guys. La Roma. Grub. Yeah, so Mariano's on a weight loss journey too. I don't know if he's planning on getting on the T like I am, but his weight loss journey is very similar. Go out there and pound the steps. He eats much healthier than I do already. And he's already started. Again, eating is going to be, 80% of it. Eating, maybe 90%. The diets I've used before was one like Mike's. You don't eat. You eat once a day, if that. And the crazy thing is, in Thailand, once a day, you might as well be dead. Kitty would not have that. Eat once a day? We could ask her, Kitty, if you're still on, would you eat once a day? Just one time every day? That's it. No snacks. No nothing. Just eat once a day. Let's see what she says. And for those of you who have been married and divorced, we like to call it the divorce diet as the most effective diet. The divorce diet. If we can only sell that. The broken heart diet. I don't know. I've been through it twice. And in both occasions, lost amounts of weight. For whatever reason why. You just don't eat. I don't know. I had a very physical job working in the nuclear power industry where you had to be physical fitness, had to be superior, had to carry respirators, gas mask, that kind of stuff. So you had to do these fit tests all the time to make sure you qualified to do the job that you're in the nuclear power plant. And I worked right next to the reactor. So maybe that explains my extra long, no, I'm just teasing, my hands. My extra long pinky. So anyways, guys, so if you have any questions or anything like that about the TRT, I explained to you how much it's going to cost me. Like I said, twice a week, injections. I go there. I got to drive like 10 or 15 minutes into Pattaya, like every Wednesday, Saturday type thing. And it's ongoing. It doesn't end. It's forever. Look at these girls. Bam. Enjoying their morning run. And guys, they like the fat guys. Banana and a pineapple smoothie. If that's all you ate throughout the day, pretty much it doesn't matter how much sugar and fat is in that thing. If that's all you ate, I think you'd lose weight. I think you could lose weight if you only ate a smoothie a day. Would not be satisfying, that's for sure. You know, in America, we have this whole thing. You gotta have your protein. Where's your meat? You gotta have solid protein to be healthy. Yeah, I don't know. Then you got the vegans out there, the vegetarians. Well, don't eat any meat. All that fat in the meat. I mean, like, whose plan are you gonna use? You got that other diet plan that says, eat all the meat you want. Eat all the meat and veggies. Nothing else. Meat, veggies. I mean, that's the one I had the most success with. And then you get the holistic diets where it's, you can't eat anything more that doesn't fit in your hand per day. So in your hand, whatever fits in your hand, that's all you get. But of course, within reason, you can't load it up full of candy bars. But oatmeal, nuts, whatever. I want to say that Atkins diet, you can't even eat nuts. I think it's pretty much a meat. No potatoes, no nuts, no oats. And in Thailand, you gotta get used to your accessibility of food. I mean, for me, living in Pattaya, Jomtien, there's restaurants everywhere. Food stalls everywhere. And it's insane how much food is here. It's not like you have, you know, the veggie farms everywhere. And there's vegetables here, just, I don't think as accessible as it was in the States. Like, I don't think ever, unless you go to a Lotus, a large grocery store, have I seen any vegetables like a head of lettuce for sale. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Look at this. It's nice out. And then I love eating at the Wombat, which is right there. It's usually where I have my breakfast at. Yeah, this is that event I passed earlier. Looks like they're gonna get started. I don't know. Is it this weekend? Water sports event. Start line. January 5th to the 7th. Yeah, this weekend. And it looks like jet skis again and boats. Regular boats. All right. Well, okay. There we go. You guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the views. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the feedback. People who are watching this appreciate the feedback. Yeah, it looks like some sort of a boating event. They just did the Jet Skis International. And this is by far not that. But they do tons of events here. And large events. They did, I think it's called volleyball kick or beach kickball or something. Where they have a volleyball net set up about half the height. And you can't use your hands and you're only kicking the ball over. And dude, these guys are freaking good. It was just so entertaining to watch. Well, one thing I've learned here is events just happen. It's like you don't hear about it until it's too late. I mean, it's so weird. Marketing just doesn't happen here like it does in the US. And I think the value for the dollar, they're not seeing, you know, the lost leaders talking business. You know, in other words, filling up a stadium at half price is better than half the stadium at 2/3 the price. Even though you're getting more per ticket, you're making more money on your ticket sales. I don't think the Thai people understand. Forget the ticket sales. Look at the beer, the drinks, the surrounding restaurants, the advertising, all that stuff. It might not make sense to you the way they do business here. Anyways, they do lots of events. Back to answering that question. They do tons of events here. Wish I knew about them more, so I would definitely go to them. I might cruise over here this weekend to check that out. We got a couple of trips planned up, Kitty and I. We're going to be headed off to, what do you call it? Chiang Rai. That's coming up. Well, actually, we're going to Kitty's family first. We're going to go see her mom, her dad, her family, her house that she kind of was not born in, but she lived in. And if I get permission, I will shoot that video. And her family will be rock stars. And hopefully you guys, and maybe we'll do a Kitty's life video where she's leading the video. And if you want to learn more about her, just go to my channel. Go to Kitty's Life, her page. And it'll be pretty much videos that she runs. I just hold the camera. She does the content. My last video I just dropped was all her. And she's funny. You guys will crack up, man. She's like, I have a surprise for you. Bought you a house. She looks over at the sign, and it's a picture of a beautiful beach house for 385 million baht. Yeah, I said that right. 385 million. I don't know if Mariano's on a computer. If you do the conversion real quick, that would be cool. But if not, you guys can look at the conversion. How much is that house? And it was massive. Had a couple pool decks. I thought it was a condo building, but apparently it's just a house. Like a mansion. Beachfront property. So yeah, you guys take a look at her videos. And when we go to her families, which is in about a week, what I'm debating now is, do I rent a car or do I take pretty much the bus, a set of buses to get there? So her village is Suphanburi, her province. So she's in a small area in that large province. So that's where she's at. And that's where we're going. And while we're there, there's a couple of awesome temples we're gonna go to that I've been to before. We're gonna do them again. So you guys, she just put that message saying her English isn't good. Put it on the comments of that video. Let her know what you think of her English. Am I the only one that tells her, man, it's gotten so much better? There's not a girl who's got so much self-esteem that she can just know that, wow, I'm getting really good. She still feels like, man, I'm sucking. My English isn't very good. Check out the video and let us know. And be honest about it. Hey, Kitty, you should be going to school, or you could do this or do that. Or just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Look at this dog. Look at that dog having a good time. Barking. Let me show you guys where we're at. Here we go. Coralarn is right there. kind of behind that pole. This is where we're at. Look at the water, so calm. And this is every day. This is your life. You can be fat. Again, you can be fat if you want to. Got consequences. I know this from experience. You can be fat, have a hot Thai girlfriend or girlfriends, be heavy, eat what you want, all a fraction of the cost, live here, have this, have great medical system. My insurance is dirt cheap here compared to America for the same kind of insurance. And you can be fat here, or you can make a choice like I'm doing, because I'm paying the consequences, guys. It's getting up in the morning, being sore, taking medication, not being active with my hot Thai girlfriend. I mean, like, I'm paying the price for it. Paying the price for letting myself just get fat. I've chose food over health. I still think I live a pretty healthy lifestyle other than that. Like, my stress level is gone way down. And I'm not on like a pension or a retirement plan. So just so you guys know, I'm not bringing millions of dollars here or huge wealth. I'm a hustler. I make money by hustling. I'm a website provider, social media, small business provider. I build websites. $2. Look at that. I talk about being a hustler and I get $2. Can you get a spinach and what kind of smoothie you said? Spinach and pineapple. I don't think you can. I mean, being honest with you, I don't think you can get spinach. I mean, I've seen spinach here, but it's usually stuffed with cheese and some sort of a crab cake-ish type thing. Or clam cheese and spinach. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't even know if you can buy spinach from a store. I know you can get import vegetables. If price doesn't matter, I know that kind of stuff exists. There's lots of unusual vegetables and fruit that you can get here. Example, you can get durian. Stuff's nasty, but you can get it. Hey, you guys, I have 6 currently watching right now. If you're watching on a mobile device and you haven't gave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a comment, to do that, just where the comments are, just hit that little X. The screen will go down and then it'll allow you to do the thumbs up kind of thing. I would appreciate it. It helps so other people who are similar to you, who may like this content, get a chance to view it. That's all that does. It does help. Thank you, Joe, for the $2. I hope I answered that question. And by the way, I love spinach. I love loose leaf spinach, not cooked. And I've never found it here in Thailand. And when I lost all my weight before, I'm like Oprah. I get fat, skinny. And when I did it before, I pretty much lived off spinach. And it was funny here. I'll tell you what I ate. You tell me if you've eaten the same thing. You make a salad and you don't use regular dressing. You use mustard. Have you ever done that? There's no croutons with that mustard. It's just spinach, a lot of sprouts, and mustard. And you don't squirt a lot of it. You put mustard, like Dijon is the best one. No salt, no sugar, just mustard. I did that, I lost a lot of weight. I remember my girlfriend at the time was saying, "You're suffering." No. It was good. I wasn't suffering. I wasn't starving myself. I also pounded, 3 to 4 protein shakes a day. The small 8-ounce protein shakes. Each one had 20 grams of carbs in it. So 100 grams just in protein shakes a day I was slamming. Plus the spinach, mustard. The only meat I added back then was tuna. And it's the gross ones. It's the canned stuff. I buy it in a can or a bag. I did have chicken too. When I was lifting, I would do, chicken, lots of it. But for losing weight, it was pretty much spinach and oatmeal. A little bit of oatmeal. That was my carbs, if I had carbs at all. Came from oatmeal. Which is, I found here recently. Unfortunately, when I found the oatmeal here recently, I found the pancake batter. Yeah, batter. The B food group. If you guys are not aware of your food groups, the B food groups is bacon, beer, batter, and butter. I mean, you want that here in Thailand, you can get it. I recommend never eating or taking that stuff because you would, like me. Now I have to go on a diet. If I want to live long, I have to do that. If I want to live long, healthy life, I need to eat right. All right. Oh, look who we found in the woods. I thought you were watching.
Morning.
Good morning.
I told you,
Yeah, how far do you walk?
I go to the sign and then going back.
Which sign?
No, the
Patia?
Jomtien Beach sign.
Oh, wait.
So,
Okay, so you make it further than I do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
do.
try now
How many
every
steps is that?
Under 8.
Okay. Yeah, I usually get about 12,000 on the days I do these walks.
If you go to the other side over there in Nha Jomtien,
Yeah.
it's 12,000.
Really?
Yeah.
It's 12 going there and back.
9.4.
Yeah, going there and back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I do an hour of walking.
Yeah, but it's good. The problem is there's too many dogs in the morning. More than here.
There was a lot today.
Yeah, I don't
No
know.
people though. It's pretty empty except for Ladyboy Beach, which everybody's looking forward to watching, which is right there, guys.
It's
We're
so
headed there.
loud. Everybody has their own music.
Yeah. You all ready for some Ladyboy Beach action?
If you really want to have an apartment or an hotel room at the Now Hotel, I wouldn't do that.
This one right here?
This one over here, yeah.
The one that's 600 baht a night?
Yeah, it's about 800 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The problem is,
It's noisy.
it's so noisy.
See, guys, we're getting ready to hit Ladyboy Beach. I can hear it. Mariano's on his walk in his weight loss journey as well. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go finish up.
Okay.
And then I'll see you
You
later
go
on.
to the clinic today?
Huh?
You go to the clinic
I might be
today?
going today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm doing video of the clinic.
Okay.
All right, cool. Enjoy. All right, that was good seeing Mariano on the walk. Robbie, you want pancake? Of course I want pancakes. Lots of pancakes, lots of syrup. If you're asking, do I want that now? No, I'm talking about losing weight. That's the last thing I gotta. And you guys, I don't know if you noticed pancake and pancake. B food group. I know it's pancake with a P, but we'll just call it pancake because you don't eat anything in the B food group. Here we go. What do you guys think of this area? Yeah, let's get down. There's some good dance music happening. And I actually don't mind this. Except when they used to set off the fireworks at 3 in the morning. 3 and 4 in the morning. Holy cow, the fireworks were insane. Now it's just these loud boom boxes.
That's my music, by the way, DJ JD.
There it is. All this loud music right here. Oh, he's the DJ. All right, there we go. But they'll compete with one another. Yeah, they got boombox out there, boombox out there. Look at this. Rolling boombox, boombox. Every little station's got their own music. I mean, this is Pattaya, Jomtien Beach, guys. A lot of the music is shut off right now. Now that the sun is starting to come out, everybody's gonna start to disperse and go do their own thing. You got this guy, he brings chairs. I think he rents them out. So you can get your chair set up. And I don't know what he rents them for, I've never asked. But all this music and more chairs. I mean, these guys are legit. And just, hi. And just think about an hour or two ago, this was more. Well, an hour ago, I was just here, right? There's even more people. So they've been taken down. Like I said, people start rolling in. Well, they're here the whole night, but 1 o'clock, bars start to close. But you'll see some kids out here once in a while. I don't see any kids this time. Yeah, nope, that just looks like a kid. But a lot of young people, 30-something. A lot of people from Cambodia. Now, last year they'd have these volleyball courts set up here, and the lady boys go nuts. Oh, that's kind of funny. Lady boys go nuts, and they're hitting the volleyball around. And they're pretty good. It was kind of fun watching them. A lot of guys, girls, whatever, from Cambodia, other countries. So they're not all just Thais. I have a feeling there's more Thais here now than when I filmed this before. But there you go. Ladyboy Beach. I'm not sure who coined that. It was my friend Mike's or whoever, but I call it Ladyboy Beach. Just like I have Soy Dog Alley, which is right there. Because I kept getting attacked by soy dogs. Kitty got chased. I think she actually got bit. I don't remember if she got bit, but her friend did. Her dog got attacked. So we called it Soy Dog Alley. And I did a video on it. And there were dozens of street dogs. And they had this big old field in there. When it got kind of dark, dogs were in scared mode. That's not a good thing. Anyways, guys, there's the Davari. And then there's my condo right next to it. Boom. So a couple of videos I'm getting ready to drop. I got my TRT video I'm gonna drop. I just dropped the Kitty's Life video. Let her know how she did on that video. Like, she's self-conscious about doing the videos. And to me, I just said, just do it. No one watches them. Oh well. You're gonna appease to somebody. And you might have a small crowd. And actually, sometimes I prefer a small group of like-minded individuals who I feel like I can actually help. This is what brought me to Thailand. Stupid YouTube. Darn it, YouTube. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. So there it is, Pattaya Water Sports this weekend. Boom, there it is. All right, Pattaya, oh, Kitty is the bomb, thank you. Hopefully she sees that. She might be back asleep. So if she's watching it, she got that. And the bomb means good. It's a good thing. She might not know what that means. But yeah, watch her video. Kitty's Life video. We're going to be doing another one. We actually had a couple more planned. Kitty's Life videos. But anyways, with me, you're on my journey right now. As I'm sweating, walking in my shoes in the morning to my weight loss journey. You could see this what do they call it? Juggler? I don't know, turkey neck. I got it going on, man. And my goal is to lose it. And I need to lose a lot. So these morning walking videos, I will be giving updates. I know they're long for some people, but I appreciate all of you guys who do watch, all the guys who have subscribed to the channel. I will have my TRT videos coming out. Hopefully they'll let me take the camera into the whole thing. And we'll give an explanation of the price, the times I will go. I did tell you that earlier in the video. Yeah, double and triple chin. And I will give you the cost, how much it costs to do the TRT replacement, and some of the things I'm going to do along with it. Hopefully I can do that through a video. So I will be having all those videos dropping soon. So be sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. The other thing that's interesting is hit that bell. But when you hit the bell, there's a setting. So you click on it, there's a drop down, and it gives you a choice on what you want to be notified for or on. Try that. I notice a lot of people aren't getting notifications. I'm like have notifications turned on to a lot of channels, and I don't get the content until it's too late. And I'm thinking, well, what good is this? Look at this traffic, guys. So much traffic. It's peak season. Oh no. 7 o'clock. All right, 7 a.m. I got another video coming out about the crazy marijuana thing that's going on here, where it's everywhere. But there you go. I knew she wouldn't know what it meant, by the way. She's like, the bomb. Does that mean I should like go kill myself or something? The bomb. What the heck is the bomb? I get it. I'm from California. And if you all knew my friends in California, you would know me. It wasn't so much the redneck friends. Yeah, losing weight, gotta do it. Thank you, Mama Bear. I'm way overweight. I got a few pounds to lose. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in to my 6 a.m. live streams. I do these about every other day. Sometimes I skip a day, but I do them a couple times a week. 6 a.m., walking in the morning. We have different topics, different issues, different stuff we're going to talk about. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.